Hey guys, welcome back to Aviation Explainer. Today I'll be talking about the Airbus A340, which is a wide-body aircraft with 4 engines. It was developed to compete in the long-haul, high-capacity market. It shares many components with the A330 and is distinguished by its 4-engine design, so please stay tuned. The concept behind the A340 was it was developed as part of Airbus's strategy to expand its portfolio into the long-haul market. While the A330 was being developed as part of the twin-engine aircraft, Airbus recognised the need for a 4-engine counterpart for airlines that preferred additional power for longer, more remote routes. The A340 was intended to compete with the Boeing 747 in the wide-body long-haul market. The Airbus A340 shares many of its design features with the A330, including fuselage and wings. However, its features of 4 engines for greater thrust, range and critical factor for airlines flying ultra-long routes, especially to remote destinations where twin-engine aircraft may have restrictions on flight paths. The first flight of the A340 was made in October 25, 1991, with Airbus test pilots at the controls. This marked the beginning of a series of rigorous flight tests that certify the aircraft for commercial use. Entry into service in 1993. The Airbus A340-200, the first variant, entered commercial service in 1993 with Singapore Airlines. It was designed to carry around 250 to 300 passengers, with a range of around 7,400 nautical miles, making it ideal for long-haul international routes. The A340-300 variant, with the longer fuselage and higher capacity, entered service in 1993 as well. It could carry between 290 and 350 passengers. It was optimized for routes such as transatlantic flights. It was the most popular model in the Airbus A340 series. Variants and evolution. The A340-200, the shorter version of the A340, with the range of approximately 7,400 nautical miles. The A340-200 was suitable for ultra-long flights, but did not achieve the same commercial success as the A340-300. The A340-300 entered service in 1993, was the most successful model of the A340 family, with a range of 6,750 nautical miles with a seating capacity of 290 to 350 passengers. It was particularly favoured for long-haul flights such as transatlantic and trans-Pacific routes. The A340-500, introduced in 2002, the A340-500 was the longest range variant version of the A340, capable of flying 9,000 nautical miles. It was designed for ultra-long flights like Singapore Airlines flight from Singapore to Newark, which is the world's longest non-stop commercial flight at the time. The A340-600, the largest variant, entered service in 2002. It could carry between 350 and 470 passengers. It offered the longest fuselage in the A340 family, making it ideal for high-density routes. However, due to its 4 engines, it was not as efficient as the newer twin-engine aircraft like the A350 or the 787. Its decline and retirement. Fuel efficiency and competition. As the aviation industry evolved, the A340 faced increasing competition for more fuel-efficient aircraft with twin engines. Aircraft like the Boeing 777 and the Airbus A350, the 4-engine design, while providing additional power and range, was less efficient than newer, more modern twin-engine alternatives. The economic pressures and rising fuel prices at the time meant it was not sustainable for operations, which led many airlines to retire or phase out their A340 fleets in favour of more fuel-efficient aircraft. For example, Lufthansa, Air France and Singapore Airlines gradually retired their A340s as they replaced them with more advanced twin-engine aircraft. The last A340 flight took place in 2003. The last A340 flight took place in 2023, with Swiss International Airlines officially retiring the aircraft from its fleet. The legacy of the A340 remains significant in the aviation industry. As one of the new 4-engine jets redesigned for commercial passenger service, it paved the way for more fuel-efficient long-range aircraft such as the A350. Although the A340 is no longer in widespread service, it was instrumental in opening up ultra-long-haul routes and providing airlines with reliable aircraft for long-distance travel during its operational life. In conclusion, while the A340 was a technological marvel at its time, its higher operating costs and fuel inefficiency eventually led to its replacement by newer, more fuel-efficient models. Its legacy, however, remains as a symbol to the Airbus's entry into the long-haul wide-body market. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning into Aviation Explainer today. Tomorrow we'll be discussing the A350 series, so please stay tuned for that. And like and subscribe if you want to hear more.